we always work hard with our families to build those partnerships, and we found the sooner that we can get those partnerships working, the progress that the children make is better, and our relationships are more effective for the children. I think they've really bonded with the children. They've tuned in to their children's needs and interests. They've given them life experiences that then has enabled them to be confident. They've become good learners. They've got the experiences to then come into school and share those experiences and confidence with the other children and teachers.
I think with our parents, for the parents that are working on this project, what they've actually done is they've worked really hard. They've got aspirations for their children. They want their children to be successful, and so they're trying to learn all the time, learning with their child the sorts of things they can do to support their child to make those steps through life to be successful and to sort of reach their potential. So whatever their starting point, they're working on those next steps with their child. And that's why I work so hard at building those relationships with them. I want parents to know that it's okay to feel a little bit worried. And so if we find there are children in our sort of year group that sort of the parents sort of lack that sort of confidence to come in, we'll sort of make appointments with them. I'll make a point of going out into the sort of the playground at night, just at the end of school. One of the things I always do is when I'm going outside, sort of if I'm not teaching, if it's my sort of time when I'm not teaching, it's my my preparation time. I'll have to do that again, sorry. When I go outside, so what I do is I make a point of, if I'm available, if someone else is taking my class, I will go outside at the end of the day or the beginning of the day and talk to parents. And I always stand at the top of the steps and say, I'm not coming out to say anyone's in trouble. I'm coming out to celebrate and share some great things with you. So I'll go to groups of parents and I'll say, oh, your so-and-so was doing this yesterday and it was brilliant and I'm so proud and I want you to be proud, and can you talk to them about it at home tonight? Just to get over. And I find personally that getting to know parents, and sort of I will use lots of examples where I'll say, oh, I did that, or I was feeling really, and I've done all these things in different situations that possibly, I might have embellished a bit, but just so that parents know that I'm human too, I make mistakes, and if I'm worried about something about their child, or that I'll tell them about it, and if they're worried they can tell me, so they build that relationship. We also make sure that there are different, even when we're sending letters out home, whenever I do a letter, I make sure that I put things in bold print. I give sort of parents opportunities, so I try and put less text in. So if parents do have that difficulty in reading, it means they can still access it. And because I've got to know parents, because I build up that relationship, some parents will come to me and say, I'm a bit stuck on this, Miss Jones. And for things like if they're, they're not confident to listen to their children read at home, or they don't want to write any comments in, I'll just write them a note saying, just draw me a smiley face. It's fine. I know you've shared the book with your child. You don't have to write anything. And that's why sometimes, if they'll tell us things, we'll write those down. I think the crucial thing is that relationship. If you build the relationships, parents will open up and they'll tell you. And the great thing about our school is we've got a lot of siblings and children going through, so we've already made those relationships with the parents and we know families really well, and I think that's the crucial thing, especially in such a large school.